Hello guys, let's talk about deals. Are there only 8 buyers in Palo Alto? At the end of 2019, let's look at these 3 listings. So the first one we're going to look at is 750 East Meadow Drive. So this is a 4-bed, 2 baths house with 1900 square feet. So the location of this house is as follows. So it's in South Palo Alto, next to East Meadow Drive. However, this part of the East Meadow Drive is the better part. So it's the half that's past Middlefield Road. So it's a little bit less busy than the Middlefield Road for the one to the south of, to the half south of the Middlefield Road. It's a corner lot, and the size of the lot is, so the size of the lot is fairly big at 9,600 square feet, and the house has a reasonable size, 1,900, and it's a 4-bed, 2-bath corner lot. And then so it has a 2-car garage. So the condition of the house is reasonable. So older kitchen. And so this is a separate family room. These are the bedrooms. It's the backyard. Okay, so they took down a tree. That's the driveway. So the pros of this listing. So it's a really rare occasion to get some 9,600 square feet lot. It's almost 10,000 square feet lot in Palo Alto, so that's pretty rare. The house itself has a lot of space. The cons is it's next to East Meadow Drive, East Meadow, but the good thing is it's the better half of East Meadow. It's in a corner lot, which usually limits a little bit because of setbacks, limits the development potential a little bit. So it has a large garage with separate entrance, so there's some ADU potential. And then another factor is, so there's a lot of new houses getting developed. Well, you can call them castles. So there are these castles built right next to it. So 3 of them, which used to be a parking lot for this church, and once they're built and sold, it's only gonna be good for the price of this house. Alright, and then this one got sold at 2.85. So the next one we want to look at is 4368 Miller Court. Okay, so where is this house first of all? Okay, so this house is in a cul-de-sac. So it's in South Palo Alto, and it's close to San Antonio Road. And then around here, so the San Antonio Center, there's a lot of new commercial developments. And so Facebook has office buildings. They built a new Hyatt. They have Walmart, Target near this San Antonio Center location. And then they're also building the Bullis Charter School around here. Alright, and then also location-wise, it's in a cul-de-sac, and it's far away from big roads, so it's going to be pretty quiet, not too close to the Caltrain. And then, so the lot size is very big, 0.3 acres, about 10,000 square feet. And so the house itself is a good size, so 3-bed, 2.5 baths, 1,800 square feet. And so the house itself is not too old. So there's a roundabout driveway. So that's how large the lot is. And then there's a garage. So the lot itself, again, it's 10,000 square feet. So it's very deep in the backyard and very, very large. And the kitchen looks nice. Everything looks pretty nice there. Okay, so what are the pros and cons of this house? So this house has a huge lot, which is rare in the Palo Alto market. The house itself is in good condition. So there's only actually one major con to this house. So the con is this is a Palo Alto zip code, but the schools are not Palo Alto schools. So the schools are Los Altos schools. And for instance, the elementary school is Santa Rita Elementary. So this has a potential. So it has a potential downfall. For instance, okay, from this Miller Court location to Santa Rita Elementary, so you have to drive 10 minutes through possibly San Antonio Road or through here. And then usually, so as I was saying, here they're developing a lot of new buildings, office buildings. For instance, here they're or around here. So the new Facebook, Amazon buildings are here. And then San Antonio Road, it already takes a really long time. It's already very jammed. Like in the evening, for instance, if you wanted to turn off from Middlefield to San Antonio Road, like this intersection, it takes 15 minutes. So going from here to here, potentially in the future, it's only going to be, I would imagine it's only going to be worse. Okay, and then another pro for this house is that I think nearby there were homes that sold for a lot more new construction. So let's take, so Miller Court is this road, and then just a few blocks away, so this is a new construction that sold for $4 million. And then what about the lot size? Okay, so the lot size is only 9,000. So there's price potential. Imagine you have a bigger lot and something with a smaller lot sold for $4 million. So developed, it's worth 4. But the price itself reflects that it's not in the Palo Alto School District. For instance, compared to East Meadow Drive, which we just saw, which went for 2.85. This is even a bigger lot, and it's in a cul-de-sac, so a better location, not close to like a busy driveway, busy drive, and it's still sold for 200,000 less. Okay, let's so participating in all these sales, my feeling is that at the end of 2019, the micro market structure feels like there are 8 people at 2.5, 4 people at 2.6, 2 at 2.7, and 1 at 2.8. So whatever value the house, for anything between 2.8 and 3, basically you can get it close to 2.8, which is the case for the East Meadow Drive. It's a large size lot with a slight flaw that it's on East Meadow Drive, which is a little bit of a busy street. But everything below is split up. For instance, I feel this 214 Oxford Avenue is split up a little bit. Let's take a look. So where is this house? So this house is, it's close to Stanford. It's very close to Stanford, but also close to the Caltrain tracks. So you can hear the train from this house. Also, so the lot is 7,000 square feet, which is reasonable. It's a 3 bed 2 baths, but the layout of the house is a little bit strange. And also you can clearly hear the train tracks near the house. So and usually people prefer north of Elma. So this house got sold at 2.725. I feel there's a little bit of a competition there, and then if it landed maybe 2.7 or 2.675, that will be with sufficient supply. So this was helped a little bit with the shortage of the supply and the market microstructure I was talking about. That is, like 8 people are ready to buy at 2.5, 4 people are ready to buy at 2.6, and then 2 at 2.7, 1 at 2.8. So the competition drove up the price a little bit in this case.